I remember I was still so nervous. Even though we learned and practiced during training phase, I never shared the gospel with anyone, let alone a group of strangers. But when I got up there in the middle of the street in Peru, I started to share, and this peace covered me, and my words, they just started flowing. And I had this feeling, I don't want to be doing anything else right now. In this moment, these people, they need to hear this. And the way I spoke, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't well worded, but it was raw. And it was done out of a place of my friendship with Jesus, and it was done in obedience. So how did I get here? A girl so shy and afraid of speaking up, but standing in front of a bunch of people and sharing boldly about Jesus. This is what DTS does. Let me explain. DTS is a discipleship training school. It's a 6-month experience that will transform your life by pushing you to know God and make Him known. The school is broken into 2 phases, training phase and outreach phase. Each phase is about 3 months. Training phase is fun. It's exciting, it's new. You're in Hawaii, you're meeting all these people from around the world, and you're all here for one goal, to build a deep relationship with Jesus. You'll study the Bible, learn about the character of God, intercede for nations in prayer. You'll practice hearing God's voice and how to change someone's life through discipleship. And I have to explain what makes all this work. It's the community. These deep friendships with students and leaders. You get to see the world through their eyes. They inspire and challenge you to grow. It's one of the most valuable parts of the whole thing.
So we got a cup of porridge, we have an apple, a piece of pineapple, and a hard-boiled egg.
Perfect.
We're about to preach the gospel and bring the love of Jesus to every single home on this street.
Let's go.
When training phase was coming to an end for my DTS, I remember we were so excited to go to the nations. We were full of fresh vision and so excited to tell the world about Jesus. I just wanted to sit with people and share the gospel. I just felt my heart burning to get on that plane and go. So this is where outreach phase comes in. You are going to the nations. You'll be going with a team. You'll go to a place where the people need to hear about Jesus. And not just from anyone. They need to hear it from you.
I just want to share a really good story with you. 35 rededications, 4 salvations, let's go. That is so cool.
On outreach, you'll be challenged to love people, to share the gospel with boldness, to pray for miracles and act on your compassion. You'll practice teamwork, you'll learn about cultures, eat new foods. You'll travel in old buses, trek mountains, serve the poor, be invited into homes, and try your best to love the person God puts in front of you. Why? So that the world would know Jesus, to share the gospel and see people transformed by God's love. During my DTS, something unlocked in me. I didn't see myself the same way anymore. I really feel like I started seeing myself the way Jesus sees me. I saw my true potential. And it wasn't anything new. God had put it in me a long time ago. I just never thought to ask Him to show it to me. Through getting out of my comfort zone, moving away from my usual environment, making new friendships, learning from wild leaders, going to other nations, serving people, it led to breakthroughs in my own life. Your story is going to be different than mine, but you'll never regret setting aside 6 months of your life to go after God with your whole heart. He has a plan for your life. Take the time to find it.